What's up YouTube? This is Detroit Borg, and this is a follow-up video to my iPad 2 smart cover review. I had many questions and a few additional observations to share with you guys, and so I thought I'd just aggregate them into this video and let you guys know, hopefully answer some of those questions. Now, one of the things that some people asked was whether the hinge or magnetic hinge was strong enough to pick the iPad up with. Indeed it is, so if I just slide this next to the iPad and pick it up, yep, it's quite strong enough. In fact, you really have to use some force to pull it off. Another question I got a lot was whether you can turn this feature on and off, and indeed you can. This is unique, of course, to the iPad 2. There's a setting under Settings and General. You can go right down to iPad cover lock or unlock. So you can turn that off. So now if I put the cover on now, it has no effect. It stays on. There you go. Another question I got a lot was whether the cover worked with the original iPad, and of course it doesn't. The new iPad is designed with magnets. It was actually designed with this cover in mind, or vice versa. The cover was designed for the iPad. But there are magnets in the second generation iPad, and there are none in the first generation, so there's no way for this to work at all. Another question I got a lot was whether the cover will stick to the back of the iPad when it's open. There are magnets in the cover, so it will stick to the back. So you can kind of see it will hold there. It holds very lightly, so you can kind of let it wiggle loose and it will fall off. But it has some force there, but generally you're going to basically be holding this cover onto the back when you're not using it. And something I've observed in use is the fact that when folded into this triangle shape for propping up, it's actually a great way of holding onto the iPad with one hand. So it's a great grip. So I really actually like this feature. This is actually, I think, a key selling point for me is the fact that I can walk around with the iPad in one hand and grip it comfortably and still use it. So once again, guys, this is Detroit Borg with a quick addendum to my iPad smart cover review. Thanks for watching.